is done. You know what I mean? Hopefully, like I say, I'm not going to tell you to give it up, but just get it out your system here at home and just leave it alone. Please, don't take it to work, okay? Because I don't want you to feel the way you felt yesterday when you left that meeting. It's not worth it. Just keep your mouth shut. Babe, I'm so sorry, okay? Hey, how you guys doing? Smoothly here. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I know I'm having a good day. You know, it is another blessed day. You know, we are alive. There is something that I want to ask my viewers. And I want you guys to tell me if I'm the only one who's dealing with this situation here in my household. We all know what happened out in the Philippines the other day as far as the former president being arrested, and, you know, he's out of the country now dealing with what he's dealing with. You know, we're foreigners, so we're not going to get into the politics there, so we'll leave that alone. But I want you guys to tell me if I'm the only guy who's dealing with what I'm dealing with in my household. Since that situation happened, I just cannot get my wife to not stop paying attention to that situation. I just cannot get her to understand that when she goes to work, not everybody is going to agree with the side that she's on. I want you guys to tell me, is your lady, is your spouse or your wife, whosoever she is this a topic of conversation coming from your other half who's Filipino in your household? It might be very important. It is important to them, not might be. But, you know, it's not really important to us because, you know, that's not our homeland. So tell me, fellas, am I the only one who's really dealing with this? Is this something that your spouse cannot let go? Is she taking it to work? Is she getting into disagreement with other people who don't believe in the side that she believes in? Please let me know, because I'm trying to get my wife to understand not everybody's going to agree with her side. And she just got to deal with this in the household. If somebody brings up the topic, and the topic is that they're on your side, then you conversate with that person. But if the person that she's trying to have a conversation with don't agree with her side as far as the situation that happened, leave it alone, fellas. Please tell me, am I the only one who's really dealing with this in the household? So how was work last night, babe?
Good. Quiet.
You didn't take your situation into work last night?
No. I listened and I remember what you told me before I went to work. So I just went and focused on my work and didn't even think about it.
So, I mean, I know, you know, the hospital you work in, the majority of the nurses there are all Filipinos on your shift. Now, did anyone brought up the situation?
No, because I think we both know that it's a sensitive topic, and who's working last night are a divided group. I think there are 3 of them that are on the other side. So.
Okay. I mean, I know it's very hurtful, and this is something that I'm dealing with in my household here. We all know what happened out there in the Philippines. It's a stressful time for a lot of Filipinos on both sides. You know, I can't really get involved. You know, I'm a foreigner. The only thing that I can truly do is just support my wife. I just try to tell her, you know, as far as what happened over there with the former president being arrested and whisked out of the country, this is a topic that she has to, you know, leave in the household. But if she has friends who believe in the same things that she believes in, then you guys get together, talk about it, cry about it, and outside of your close friends who believe in the same thing you do, don't bring up that topic, because I know how you Filipinos are. You guys can create enemies just because of politics, you know? Now, as far as with the trial and everything, the first hearing, did anyone said anything? Did you guys on your break try to even watch anything?
Yeah, it started like almost 30 minutes before our end time, so it was a busy time. So we are just watching individually. But when we went to the break room, we saw the other side are there. So we just came out and wait until it's time for us to clock out. We continue quiet and watching it on our own.
So this is a touchy subject, and I just want you guys who are watching me who have a Filipino spouse living in your household, is this a topic that is coming up in your house? Is this something that you guys got to deal with? Like I say, I'm not going to get involved with what's happening in that country because, we do have to travel there on a regular. But I just want my wife to just be at home, use me as her punching bag, let her feelings out on me. Don't take it to work, because I was very upset yesterday when you went to that meeting and one girl didn't believe in what you believe in, and you came in the car almost in tears calling me. And I said to you, babe, not everyone is going to agree with you. You do have to understand, some people might have family members who've been through certain situations back then when those things was happening. And you don't know how they really feel. Not everyone is going to agree with you. I understand you're saying that this is the best president you guys ever had.
Yes.
He did a lot for a lot of people there.
Yes.
But then you do have to understand that there are other Filipinos who don't believe in that because of probably what happened to their family members.
Yes, but no, it's still not acceptable because they were not just taken like that way for no reasons.
Like I said, man, this is a touchy subject. I can't get you to my wife. I try to educate her on the international court system. I try to explain to her how it really works. I do understand what she's saying, that the current president there should have stand up, put his feet down and say, no, we're not going to go ahead and arrest this president. But, like I say, hey, fellas, we're smart enough not to get involved in that. I cannot get through my wife and get her to understand what is really going on. I know how she's feeling. She's feeling very emotional. It's been like that all week. I respect it. Like I said, I'm just here for support. But it's done. It's not nothing you guys can do, babe. There's nothing no one can do in the Philippines. They can't fix this now. It is done. You know what I mean? Hopefully, like I say, I'm not going to tell you to give it up, but just get it out your system here at home and just leave it alone. Please, don't take it to work. Okay? Because I don't want you to feel the way you felt yesterday when you left that meeting. It's not worth it. Just keep your mouth shut. Talk to your friends who believe in what you believe in, and leave everything else alone. You understand? Fellas, let me know down in the comment section, man, if you guys are dealing with this. Seriously, I know it's a tough time for a lot of Filipino people. I feel it. Like I say, here in America, a lot of people here in America is grieving too. We're going through our own situation here. A lot of people worrying about what's going to be happening to the entitlement benefits, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. I'm a vet. I'm worrying about VA healthcare. Just so many things we're worrying about. Your 401k, you say you look at it and it tanked. So, we're all been affected here, man. We're all been affected here in America with our situation. But let me know down in the comments section if you guys are dealing with the same thing, with your spouse in your household, with what just went down in the Philippines. Babe, I'm so sorry, okay? You guys always know what it is with me, man. It's always peace and love, man. Peace and love. Peace on out.